Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the JFS Show with me, WeatherMaster, and Shawstin.
Hi, hello.
That's literally it. So it's just us today. Um, we couldn't get anybody else to join because they're all lazy turds. I guess I can't really say that, but
Bunch
I love you guys.
all these people with their lives and being busy and
Yeah, they're all
t-
busy or don't want to be on the show or something like that, or streaming, or yeah. Joda, I'm looking at you, Joda. You consistent
how dare you
streamer.
be consistent? What a guy with his content.
How dare you consistently stream weekly?
I love you.
But anyway, with that aside, welcome back to the show. It's been 2 weeks, and I feel like I've totally forgotten what we've talked about at this point on the show. So normally we don't talk about anything, but I think we have actually a plan today, which is good. Somewhat.
It's a bit of a loose concept,
Loose concept. There's two of
which is
us, which makes it feel different, but or we'll make it work.
yeah.
So anyway,
So some of the best podcasts that I watch are just two people. So
I agree. I agree.
it's it's more you get the dynamic of people talking, but you don't got too many people overrunning the concepts,
I got you got
which is the problem we used to have.
Hello Internet. It's a good show. Brady Heron and
Yep.
CP2 Gray,
hmm
pretty great people. You've
Exactly.
got Ear Biscuits with Rhett and Link. All good stuff.
Yep.
So anyway, I guess a typical shot to the show. We've got the server, and this was the start of the show. I don't know what's going on the server right now. I have not played in weeks.
Yeah, so the server is going through a lull again. A lot of the new people that came in and brought in activity for the past few weeks were have been a bit more inactive lately. It's
Mm-hmm.
mostly been Killer and Tiny Stranger and Nixer and I.
Nixter has been
Those are the,
playing a
those are the
lot.
four names. Yeah. So like Tiny Stranger, I've seen him like on basically at the same time every day this week. And then I got on every now and again, and Killer was usually on when I got on, and Nixer would be there sometimes too. So like, Nixer's working on his tunnel in the Nether Hub. I'm working on the Nether Hub. Who knows what Tiny's up to? Killer told me what he was doing at his base, but I don't remember.
In the Nether, or
Yeah, his Nether base,
okay, because I don't know if he has like an
and
actual
then
base or anything outside. I thought he
no,
did.
I think his base is just the Nether area.
Just another area, and that's where the
Because
tunnel that I built his face at connects to, I guess.
yeah,
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
I think he's actually finally making a proper tunnel.
Oh well, that's good. That's
So
good.
because before it was just like a secret ice boat
Yeah,
thing.
below the center of the stuff over by
Yeah, like
Mary's storage
underneath the
room.
lava lake. Yeah. But yeah, he also was working at Shoptown, took down that stone tunnel thing that led to his ice shop.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
So right now it's just kind of like a little carved path through the hill with some ice spikes sticking out. It's still not great, but it is much better than it was.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot less dangerous, I'm guessing, at this point.
yeah, it doesn't spawn creepers.
Gosh, it seems so ridiculous that we can have that kind of thing laying around, but you've got me playing on the server, so you
Yeah.
can. So, well, that's just
But yeah, so that's
most.
basically all that's been going on the server for the past week or two.
Yeah, I just been too busy with Pokemon, and I'm like, I don't really care about Minecraft right now. So
No, yeah, I get you. Like interest in a game is always kind of cyclical. It's like, ooh, I want to do everything. Ooh, I want to do everything. Just kind of.
Yeah, you
It's like a
realize.
sine wave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. Yeah, yeah. Goes up. Oh, nope. Drops down.
Yep.
I have this whole big plan for the base and stuff, and then I actually go out there to work, and I'm like, this is gonna take a lot more than I think it is. Oh, let's go play Pokemon.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I will
Speaking
get.
of Pokemon, dude, there's Pokemon.
There's a lot, and I don't want to
Yeah.
look, and you don't want to look. Nobody wants to look, but
It's it's so like the last like 3 or 4 days, like just Pokemon leak has been trending on Twitter,
yeah.
and it's just sitting there taunting me with all this info that like is possibly true, and it's like if it's true, I both do and don't want to see it. If it's fake, I don't want to see it. So it's like
hmm
ah,
You're at a dilemma where
I
we
got
have
like
12 days left, and I don't want to see anything because it could be real. And,
yeah, like I saw one real thing because the first time the leaks were trending on Twitter, the only thing that was trending was Sobble, and I was like, "Ooh, did I miss a trailer? Is there like did they reveal the starters? Like, do they actually want us to know now?" And I clicked on it, and it was like leaks, and I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that."
yeah.
And like so for like all I saw for a split second was like the stage, like the evolution of Grookey, and like maybe Sobble. But I didn't process the Sobble one, but like I kind of know what the Grookey looks like, and it's like
Uh,
I couldn't describe it beyond it looks like Grookey, but like bigger. You know, a
yeah.
lot of the time the stage two evolutions nowadays are just the bigger version of the other one, so it's
Exactly.
like when was the last time we had a stage two that like didn't look anything like stage one? Like
Um,
Combuskin doesn't look like Torchic. I mean, it does, but like it's
kind
not
of.
just bigger Torchic.
Yeah. Let's see. What else can I think
Like,
of? Marshnup looks like Mudkip.
uh,
Quavel looks like Trico.
Piplup and Prinplup, I feel like, well,
No, they're both penguins.
it's still mostly just bigger, but um,
Maybe like Fennekin to no Rake. I don't know. That's just a
oh,
big change, though.
Pignite, because like
Oh yeah,
I
Tepic
can't
and
remember.
Tepic the Pignite. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
it's like Tepig's like tiny pig on all fours, and Pignite's just like up on his hind legs, ready to beat the crap out of you.
Mm. I would say Fennekin
So
to Braixen as well, if that's the case. Like,
yeah, yeah,
gets a
Finnegan
wand
also
all of a
does a pretty
sudden.
good job.
So yeah, but I don't want to look. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see.
Yeah.
And I mean, people have been suggesting online of how to avoid it, right? And that's fair. Like mute the words on Twitter, go mute the hashtags, go mute the Pokemon Sword and Shield words. My advice: just delete Twitter. Just
Just delete Twitter.
just delete Twitter off your phone for the next few weeks. Don't look at Twitter. First off, why do you have a Facebook account? You don't need to use Facebook. Um,
No, yeah, Facebook. No, screw. I haven't used Facebook seriously in like 4 or 5 years.
exactly. So don't
I don't have Twitter on my phone. I've
yeah.
never had Twitter on my phone.
Instagram.
Um,
You're too mainstream.
Delete it instantly.
Instantly. Gotcha. And the Snapchat, I don't think you
And
should
that
worry about anything on
Snapchat,
Snapchat.
Snapchat, make it like a snap, and it'll just disappear. You got 7 seconds.
Snap like Thanos and it's gone.
Speaking of 7 seconds, Vine doesn't exist.
It's dead. TikTok.
TikTok, be gone. Be gone a sec. TikTok, there it goes. It's gone. Poof. All of it gone. Reddit, I read it, and I saw the leaks, and I looked away.
Yeah, Reddit is probably one of the most scary places. People are pretty good at moderating it, but it's probably a pretty
Yeah,
scary place to be on. So I would avoid Reddit for a week or so.
yeah. It's like the thing is, I think Pokemon, like the idea, people aren't trying to avoid leaks so much that people are going out spoiling. It's not like in game where like every everyone was trying to avoid spoilers, so
Yeah,
therefore people who would post spoilers became like people wanted to post spoilers just to ruin people's day.
exactly.
But like
Like
Pokemon's like most people who are into the Pokemon thing are kind of looking for Pokemon stuff because they feel like we've been cheated out
exactly.
of stuff this time.
That's the
So it's
dilemma
like
I
I
feel
feel like
like is like the people that are like reporting on this, like they know that it's iffy and stuff, but they know it's gonna get them a lot of views, so they're gonna do it. But I feel like there's like a mix of people that want to look at this stuff and they don't want to look at this stuff. So
yeah,
too much to worry about.
man, I remember there was one time it was right before the first Star Wars movie came out,
Mm-hmm.
and like I was on Reddit, and I was just scrolling, like just doing regular Reddit stuff. I was like some picture of a cute cat or whatever. I don't even know. I don't remember at all. And like there was this comment, and I just saw it, and then bam, just a Star Wars spoiler in the comment, just randomly. It was
You
like
and
okay,
you and Patters had the same
it wasn't even that
example.
big of
Like
it wasn't
Patters
even that
was
big of a
in
spoiler either. It was
what was he in? A Twitch chat. He was watching a Twitch stream and someone spoiled the Force Awakening in the Twitch chat. So simple things like that you gotta stay away from.
yeah,
You never know what's gonna happen.
like I have one person on Twitter right now who has tweeted anything that I would consider a spoiler for like a leak of the game, and it's like, I mean, I probably figured that Pokemon wasn't going to be. Well, actually, now that I think about it, it's kind of surprising that it's not in. But I'm not upset about it because like it's not Pokemon I would have expected to get in the game, so it's like I don't know, I'm not upset, even though I do like that Pokemon.
Who is it?
Like the tweet just said, blank Pokemon's not in it. Game over, not buying. It's just like
Great.
obviously, like obviously he's not actually. He's like I'm still gonna stream it totally, but like
Yeah. I've got
I don't know.
I actually have a guy in my comments section. He's pretty active, right? He's like one of my active people. His name's
Yeah,
definitely a communist. And I cannot get in his brain that I'm not live streaming this game. I have commented to him several times and said it in episodes that this is a series that will be uploaded daily. It will not be a live stream. But every time he says, "I cannot wait for your live stream with this game." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not live streaming. You want to watch me live stream?
it's like
It's other games. Other Nintendo games, not Pokemon."
I mean, to be fair, you have been streaming a lot of Nintendo games, so like this other one, like it makes sense for you to stream it,
It does, but
but
I've
also
said it a couple times that I'm not.
yeah, maybe the guy doesn't even check his YouTube notifications or something. I don't know.
I have to assume every comment I've ever replied to, I doubt they ever actually read the reply. I want to strangle some people sometimes. Don't get me wrong. If you're watching this from my channel, I mad props are coming over here, by the way, because freaking weirdos coming over here. Um, I'm sorry. I love you guys. You guys are great commenters, but sometimes you're a little frustrating.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for getting me to a stack of subs.
Stack.
I got a stack now.
Dang. Wow. Going places.
I know. I'm going places. I don't know why I'm going places, but I'm going places. They get
It's
like,
because you got consistency.
yeah, I got consistency on like
You got
one series. Well, I guess two, but
I mean, it's a series people are hyped for though. So it's like, people are excited for Pokemon. Like, I remember when Pokemon Black and White was coming out. There was this channel I found that was like, pretty regular updates about, Pokemon Black and White, and like this was new and exciting. And I watched it, and like there's just nothing channel. I don't even remember the name of it, but
yeah, you
it
gotta
was
hype
good.
for it.
I was hyped for it, even though I knew I wasn't gonna play because I didn't have a DS.
I mean, I guess that could be some people. I know there's a couple. I know there's quite a few of them that are excited to watch my Let's Play, which I'm glad to see that they're gonna stick around. I really hope a lot of them do stick
Yeah,
around. I know that some of them won't, but nonetheless, it's still a good thing, and I'm glad people do.
yeah.
So that's my channel for you right now. They get like 100 views per thing now, and I'm like, sheesh, quite a
Dang,
few.
you going places, baby.
Getting out here. I'm gonna beat those Laser Knights guys.
Yeah, screw them.
Screw those Laser
Screw
Knights
Laser Knight.
guys.
Screw Bat Prince. Screw
Bad Prince.
yeah. Screw Bat Prince.
Yeah, screw him. He's not part of the JFS, but screw him anyway.
Yeah. Someone should whitelist. Just like
Yeah,
find out his YouTube channel or find his Minecraft account and just like whitelist him
yeah. I'm gonna.
and be like, "Yeah, we hate you. Welcome to the server."
Oh gosh, it's like that one time freaking Minecraft fan joined the server, and Lemons just went off on him.
Oh yeah, cracked my face.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, is Jaysano a mod? How did he even get
It
like?
was
Were we allowed?
Tara Forest that did it.
Uh,
It was Tara. I don't know if that's what it is. I've never met her, so it's like, but she did it.
yeah.
She gave him the link or something like that, and I think he was like looking for. I don't know what he was looking for actually. I don't remember what he was saying. I don't think he was joining. I think he was looking for information or something. I don't remember. Something like that.
I don't know. That's the problem is that like we have so many people and a lot of them aren't active at all, so they just think of it as like they still think of it as the Jaysano fan server.
Yeah, when it was opened up, when it which is free. Come on, hey, come have fun with
Yeah,
Jeff.
like heck, Jaysano still thinks of it as that.
He does,
So
yeah.
you've got
Technically
you
speaking,
got you got Jaysano and Terra Forest and Rebecca WSMD or whatever. And it's like we don't know who any of these people are, but
yeah.
they're in our Discord.
You can look at all these lists of people, so you can name who's acting and who's not, and who's not, who's been here in ages. Like I don't even know how some of these people even made it onto Discord. By the way, like I mean, you think that they're super inactive, they would have still been on Skype. I totally just forgot
I
about
mean,
it.
I guess they looked at it and was like, "Oh, the Skype moved on. Okay, I guess I'll switch to this Discord thing."
But
And then still never do anything because
yeah, purge the freaking
it's
Discord
like,
server. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That would be mean. So yeah,
there needs to be a plague, a Discord plague,
a Discord plague.
and the only way to get it is to log on to the server for 2 hours.
Oh great, then I would be gone. Oh, actually,
Log on and be AFK.
I guess you counted the whole server hours, and that'd be fine. But
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
we'll go
If
with
you
that.
if you've logged on to four for 2 hours, then you're fine.
Then you're good. If you
But
built
I don't
something,
know. I want to see if now I gotta see if there's like any people who like actually will be considered active who would get purged.
active members who get
Like
purged on this list.
I don't know about active, but like oh grapes, we lose grapes.
We'd lose grapes. Great.
Dakota, Chris, Dan. Oh wait, no, Dan's good.
Dan's is he good? Oh, he played more than 2 hours.
Yeah, he's got 4 hours.
4 hours.
Also, so does Chris. Chris has 3 hours. So
There's so many people on this list. I don't even know who they are. I don't think Peppers has ever played on the server. Has he?
yeah, he has. He's got 26 hours,
Oh,
28 hours.
I didn't even know that.
because he was here a lot. He was here a lot at the beginning.
Well, maybe you have. Maybe I think about it now. I don't even know who some of these people
Yeah,
are.
like there's a lot
Don's
of
Q. I don't know who Don's Q is.
Dawn.
Some black
Oh
guy.
God, Muckluck changed his skin to that Marge thing again.
Oh no.
we're, we're oh God. Did I put that in my meme intro for the UHC? I think I did.
You might have.
Because I remember there was a point where I like found like 8 different Marge pictures and just like put them all in at the same time. So it's just like they just flash. You just get a flash of Marge, and it's like, oh God, what happened? And then
Oh,
of course at the end, I was like, oh, what do I do? I'm out of ideas for the end. Wait, I forgot pizza or pancake cat. And so I put pancake cat in 3 times.
that intro was so perfectly crafted. Oh gosh, and I watched your last episode, that episode that you died in.
Hmm.
I love all your just random stuff.
My goal is to just get a genuine laugh out of someone. Just
I appreciate your
like I
comment at
don't
the
care.
end.
I know. Do what?
I appreciate your comment at the end. You said, "Thank you for watching my random crap" or something like that. Whatever you said on the
Oh
screen.
yeah, my dumb crowds. Yeah, like it's just dumb things I think of. I'm just like, yeah, I'm putting that. Half the time, most people wouldn't even watch. Like most people wouldn't watch past the death anyway. So it's like,
Yeah, most people would think it's they're done at that point, but
yeah.
well, that's a commentary on activity on the server for you guys.
How did we get there from JFS? I don't remember.
I have
Or how did we
no
get there from
idea.
Pokemon? We were talking about Pokemon.
I don't know how we got from Pokemon leaks to activity on the JFS. I have no idea.
We were gonna have such a great transition segment from the Pokemon to the quiz, but like
Now we don't.
we had the JFS thing in the middle.
Now we have random JFS. Sucks. Sucks. I know. It sucks to suck. Well, then I guess awkward transition into the quiz.
Today on JFS Quiz, we've got ourselves what evolution are you based on your food choices?
Okay.
So, as always, we gotta get something food related. Why food? We just do food. It's
I don't
always
know.
food.
Mixon's a chef, so
Yeah.
there we go. That's the
Yeah.
only reason we need to know.
Food is just yeah.
Uh,
So the first question is it wants us to pick some Chinese food. And it's like 8 choices. Jeez.
there's quite a few choices.
You want some steamed dumplings, hot and sour soup, fried rice, lo mein, tofu, chow mein, kung pao chicken, or spring egg rolls. Spring slash egg rolls.
That kung pao chicken looks really good. I kind of got over. I think I got over that.
It's like I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of I just like the big piles of spicy and flavored meats and stuff.
That's
So I guess I
fair.
go with kung pao chicken. Like all the other stuff is fine, but I'm not huge on it.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to try chow mein more. I need to. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got? Pick some Italian food. Paninis, lasagnas, margarita pizza. Really?
Yep.
Tortini, minestrone soup, seafood arrabbiata, polenta.
Arrabbiata.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll let Shawstin be that. Polenta and bruschetta.
Jeez,
There's
they're going obscure with these.
they go really simple at the beginning, and all of a sudden it's like going complex.
Why does it gotta be specifically margarita pizza?
Yeah, why
Like,
margarita pizza? Just
I don't
pizza.
have a problem with margarita pizza. Tomatoes and basil and cheese, like, whatever. But
Just pizza.
it's like there's better things for pizza than margarita pizza.
I guess
I like that
lasagna.
seafood.
It does
I
look
like
pretty
that
good.
seafood plate. The arrabbiata.
Arrabbiata. All right, all right. Now we got some
Ugh.
Mexican food.
Now for some.
Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead. You just read this one. We need to read every one.
Yeah, we'll alternate.
Yeah.
We got enchiladas, tacos, guac and chips, ceviche, burritos, fajitas, tamales, and the tostadas.
Oh gosh.
That is, hmm. This is why is it gotta be guac and chips though? I just want chips and salsa.
Oh,
Like
is this
screw avocado.
so
Avocado, no.
avocado? No, yes. Put it in the chat.
Avocado, no.
I'm gonna go with tamale.
I want those tacos. Those are some nice like cilantro street taco
They
things.
do. They look like street, yeah, food truck tacos. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. And some American food: hot dog, meatloaf, cheeseburger, buffalo wings, tater tots, grilled cheese, chicken and waffles, chicken fried steak.
Phew.
Um,
Screw tots. I want fries.
yeah, fries. Frick that. Yeah,
You know, right now, I kind of want that chicken fried steak right now.
it does look really good. Sure.
I don't even like chicken. I'd rather have chicken fried chicken, but
I don't even know
I
what I
kind of want that
got.
chicken fried steak right now.
I guess I gotta go for the burger to be honest.
That's respectable. Oh, burgers are always good.
Burgers are good.
All right. What about something British? Fish and chips? Uh, a pasty? It's probably pasty. Meat
Pasty.
pie. It's a meat pie. Pigs in a blanket. That's
I,
I never thought that as being
I
British.
thought
That's
it'd be
American as far as I was concerned.
Americans.
But I guess there's a lot of American stuff is also British. So, beef Wellington, which looks like what is like is that like meat in bread?
I
Like what is that?
think so. It doesn't look very good in my
I
opinion,
don't know.
but
Shepherd's pie. That's standard. English breakfast, which God, like who wants beans for breakfast? Tea, which is not food. It's a drink. Or
it's
roast beef.
shepherd's pie.
Do I want the fish and chips or the roast beef? Because that roast beef looks good, but fish and chips? Uh, you know what? I'll go with fish and chips. I'm always for some fried food.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so some Indian food: naan, chicken tikita takita masata
Masala,
masala, samosa,
masala.
chicken tikita, chicken vindaloo, Dakota. I'm just gonna call it Dakota. Uh, buttered chicken, tandoori chicken. What the frick, dude? I don't even know.
I've never heard of any of these things. I've heard of like tikka masala and samosa, but like
Where's the curry?
I don't know what any of this is. I don't know. I like that. I like the look of that tandoori chicken, so I'm just gonna go with that.
The samosas look like they look like little like cheese things, so I'll do that.
There's probably something far beyond
Yeah,
that.
dude, it's probably some weird looking freaking taste.
Any Canadian food, eh? Which again will probably just be American slash British food.
Except for poutine.
Bacon, which Canadian bacon is ham. This is fake news.
It's not even bacon.
Pea soup, poutine. Okay, fair point. Poutine is Canadian. Bannock, bannock. I don't know.
Bannock.
Uh, tortillerie, tortillerie. Geez, I can't tell if it's French or English. French fries, lobster, or touton, tautun. I'm just going with the poutine. Give me the
Yeah,
poutine. Let's get out of here.
poutine. Yeah, the only thing I know. All right, so Japanese food: sushi, soba noodles, udon noodles, ramen, miso soup, uh, endamame, I guess.
Edamame.
Edamame. It looks like endgame, so I'm just gonna say endgame. Tempura or not even gonna try akomaki.
Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki.
You're better at pronouncing that.
Okonomiyaki.
Um,
I don't know. I've got some there's some Japanese people in my family. I know how to say things.
yes, you're better, much better. I think I'm just gonna go with tempura, I guess. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I'll go with that as well.
Oh, thank goodness.
What did I get? Oh, nice. I got the best one.
Which
I'm a Jolteon.
Jolteon. Okay, I was about to say which one is that? I got Espeon.
Oh, good. Nice.
It's like
Nice.
this. It's like the
We
second
both
best one.
yeah. I like those are my two favorites, so I think I call that satisfactory.
We did it. We did it. Jolteon and Espeon.
We did it.
We weren't that trash thing.
See now, I'm wondering. I'm gonna pick all the worst options and see if I can get Umbreon
Pick
just for
absolute
you.
trash.
I don't even. I've got nothing against Umbreon. No, I've got nothing against Umbreon, but like I'm gonna do it for you. And soup and guac obviously is the worst. Uh, Tater tots, trash. Uh,
They pretty much are.
that. Um, I thought the non from Indian food said nani. And I thought
Nani?
immediately thought Nixer. Canadian food. I gotta go with the pea soup for the Canadian food. And the worst looking. I got Leafeon. Okay, well I tried.
Dang. That's trash. I wanted to see. Well, I'm glad we didn't get
I gave it a
Umbreon in
shot.
general. Because I would have been
I don't
concerned if
even
one of
dislike
us was Umbreon.
My sister's favorite is Umbreon.
Tell her she needs to change. Tell her there's
Yeah, she
much.
is. I'll tell her tonight. She's actually in town. So
Oh, tell her that that Sylveon is
tell her,
actually the
my
best.
friends hate you because you like Umbreon.
Umbreon is trash. I'm just kidding. Sorry. It is though.
Umbreon will take a beating all day, any day, and that's respectable.
But if you want to use
Now,
it against other Pokemon, something
now
wrong with
the
you.
battle strategy less respectable because
There's
toxic stalling is totally a respectable battle strategy.
oh, so
Hey.
that was a quiz. Um,
Yep.
I can't think of a respectable transition into the final session of this thing. Uh, Shawstin, we've both been playing a game recently.
Yes, we have. Yes, we
We've been
have.
playing a game that is transitionary to Pokemon. Uh, that
Yeah.
is Luigi's Mansion 3.
Luigi. Wowie zowie.
Wowie. Wowie.
I
Mario.
couldn't help like at the beginning of the game when they're like all the people are still, in the game and
Yeah.
like they all talk and it's like Luigi's like wowie zowie and Mario's like, "Hey bro, doggy." And it's like
Doki.
those are not things I've ever heard like you never thought you'd hear Mario say doggy,
No.
doggy.
I wonder what they have to tell Charles Martinet
Like
is be like, you need to voice Mario and say, have you say
yeah.
doggy. He's like, okay, interesting.
Like saying, "Hey bro." Like that kind of makes I get that.
It makes
But
sense.
like and wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie.
I'm gonna end up saying that. I'm gonna start saying that ironically, and then I'm gonna end up saying it unironically,
Yeah, you
and
will.
it's gonna be great.
It'll be fantastic. So we're
Yeah.
we're not super far into the game. Neither one of us is. We're pretty close to each other, I would say. You're ahead of
No,
me.
I haven't bothered to check how many floors there are, but like I'm not even like I'm probably not even a fourth of the way
Oh
through
yeah, I
to
bet.
through the floors. And there's probably more to do on the floor. Like I haven't found any booze yet, so you're gonna have to like go back and get the
It's
booze.
true. I just EGAD just like adjusted my thing to get booze, so I guess I gotta go find them now. But at the same time, I don't know.
Yeah, I like he gives you the thing to like find booze. You walk out the door and immediately the thing's like, "Oh, you found a boo, but I couldn't find it."
Interesting.
Like there was this one spot of the hallway where my controller would vibrate, and be like, "There's a boo here," and it's like, "There's nothing here to interact with. What do you want me to do?"
Did you dark light?
So I just I dark lit, I suction cupped it everything, vacuum, big flash, bright light,
Huh.
uh, you know, I guess I technically didn't use Luigi, but I mean,
Mm,
is two dark lights gonna help?
I doubt it.
Doubt it.
I say that, and like, there's
Uh,
a lot of things that you have to use both of them for in the game so far. So it's like maybe it is. Nintendo logic is a little funky when it comes to games, but hey, I like Luigi. To be honest, it's interesting. I don't think it's a bad thing, but
I like Luigi. I think I like it as a concept, and I like him because he's more green than Luigi. He's even more green. This game is so green.
there's so many green things going on. Green team, best team.
Green Mario, best Mario.
Green goo,
Green
best.
Luigi, best.
Yes, green Luigi, best Luigi. I love it.
Why isn't it's like first of all, why isn't Luigi a skin alt for Luigi in Smash?
Mm.
And two, I was surprised to see like how much of like Luigi's like Smash Bros roster or moveset was from this game and this game only. Like,
Exactly.
'cause he didn't shoot suction cups before, did he?
No, this is the first game
And it's
he
like
does that in.
it's like the game like this game came out a year after Smash Bros.
Yeah.
But his moveset from Smash Bros is entirely based on this game.
So we knew a lot about this game before we even knew about it.
Yeah. So like they were clearly collaborating, obviously, because it's Nintendo. So Nintendo's collaborating with Nintendo.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
But yeah, so
all the new
I don't know.
features of that Poltergeist are really good. I like the selection shot. It adds a
Yep,
lot
I
of
think that's a very good.
detail, a lot of like there's so many things to do now, and I want a suction shot and break everything because I'm like
And there's
there could be something
everything has
there.
money now.
Yes, everything. Everything you touch. You look upwards and there's just money that falls from the sky. I swear. You suck up a
Yeah, like you open the vault like a safe, and there's just a giant pile of bills, and you just sit there sucking them for 20 seconds before you're like,
Oh yeah,
okay,
that's in the shop, isn't it? Yeah, you go back to the dress shop and there's just this whole massive pile of coins.
oh yeah, yeah,
It took
and you have to suck them too. You can't walk into them like you could in Luigi's Mansion 1.
no. It's there's so much cash. And right now, I mean,
So much fun.
you didn't know what to do with the cash until one point. Like I just now he's obviously opened up a shop now. And it's like
Yeah,
of course only Egad's gonna be opening a shop within his own
yeah,
laboratory. Just for Luigi.
yeah. So you can buy life shrooms, and you can buy like
Uh
hints
yeah,
for
you can buy
finding booze or
hints and gems and stuff.
gems. There are so many gems.
120 gems.
Like I found like two gems like right off the bat in the game. I was like, wow, I'm finding these gems pretty quickly. And then I go into his lab and like just look at the gems section, and it's just like gems, gems, gems. It's just so many gems.
It doesn't stop. It just goes on forever. So, and I like that. I
So
like that there's so many gems because
yeah,
it adds a lot of to the game.
yeah,
Like it's better than Luigi Mansion 1 and 2 did with the gems. Like I like what Luigi Mansion 2 did with the gems, but this one is just phenomenal. They're just different gems for different areas and different floors, and they're just
yeah.
everywhere. Like I have my dad point out one that I didn't even see after for like 2 streams. I didn't even see it. I walked past it several times, and I didn't see it until he pointed it out to
Yep.
me last night.
There's like three gems that I know where they are, and I don't know how to get them yet, and it
Exactly.
bugs me.
Exactly. There
Like
was
there's one like like right after you start the game, like right when after King Boo shows up and you fall into the laundry bin. The second room in the game has a gem in it
oh in the laundry machine.
in the washing machine, and I don't know how to get it.
I know how to get it. I
And like
got it.
every time you got it,
Yeah.
well, frick you. Like every time I get something new, I go back there. It's like, does this make me do it now? No, I
Exactly.
now I gotta go back there again. And like, there's one that I saw, um, like on the floor that I just finished that you haven't done yet. And there's one, um, like outside the building.
There's one of
Like
5
you,
that's outside. I know
yeah,
that.
it's on the fifth floor.
on the fifth
Yeah,
floor. Like there's one in like a gargoyle's mouth that you can
yeah.
look
It's
outside.
the one in the gargoyle's mouth.
And I assume I
And I
have
don't
to
know
be
how.
on like Peach's balcony to get to it, but I can't get to that other half of
Yeah,
the floor yet.
I feel like yeah, it feels like it's a you can't finish floor 5 yet thing.
Yeah, it's like this is here. You will get
That's
it
why I haven't
eventually.
bothered.
And there's a gem
Yeah,
on floor 5 that I found today. That's like way back in the corner. Like you go off on the edge. Have you been outside on like the edge of the balcony? Like there's like a walkway you not walkway but like a broken window you can walk out on. It's up on floor 5.
I haven't seen.
But there's
I
one
don't know
back
about that.
there, and it's like I don't know how to get to it.
And I
So
also found there's a few ghosts that you find and they'll have a gem.
yeah, that
Like
is so cool. I love the texture of those ghosts for whatever reason. They are
yeah,
so cool
they
looking.
look cool. So it's like when I first found one, it was quite a startle because like you're looking through a telescope and like he just appears and then suddenly you're fighting him and it's just like
Yeah.
oh god. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
I,
It says on Egad's balcony the way you fight him like that. Yeah.
yeah. I will say I'm a bit disappointed so far in the lack of variety in what I'm fighting.
There yes.
Like
There isn't as many.
I'm fighting very few enemies between bosses and they're all the same enemy.
I
Like it's just that blue ghost. Maybe he's got sunglasses on this time, but like
it's the same thing. And
yeah.
they're too far apart. I feel like I don't fight very much very ghosts in this game. I feel like most of the game is just me sucking things up,
Yeah.
not fighting ghosts. Like I remember in Luigi Mansion 2,
Yes.
you're constantly fighting ghosts. You go in a room, boom, you're trapped in there. Now you got to fight three ghosts, and next room, boom. But this one is just like
Yeah.
they're there. You can fight them if you want to. You can walk past them.
Yeah. Like they'll make you fight some ghosts for like in a moment and then it's like well, now you're on to the next thing. And
And
you do the whole floor. And it's like, oh, here's a ghost.
yeah, and then I find that some of them respawn, and it's like, no, don't do that to me. So that's my only concern. That's my only. I agree with that. There's two less ghosts.
Yeah.
I think there's a total like six different ghosts. I think because I looked at the gallery and there's slots for all the
Yeah.
ghosts and stuff. I think there's like six different ghosts. I do like the mini
Yeah,
ghosts,
there was like
the little tiny like baby ghosts. Those are really cool.
the little bitty guys. Yeah.
They're adorable. I love them.
It's just like I remember like the one that really gets me is um the blue ghost with the sunglasses,
Yeah,
which is it's like super easy to know what you gotta do because it's literally the same guy you already fought, but now he's blocking the light,
exactly.
specifically blocking the light. Whereas Luigi's Mansion, the first one, you had the same thing, but it was Shy Guy ghosts. What do? You have to figure out that you can take the mask off them first, which isn't intuitive because you haven't seen Shy Guys without masks yet. Like it's
Exactly. Exactly.
yeah, like it wouldn't even be that bad if it weren't for the fact that previous games had a variety of ghosts. So I know that it's a thing that can happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get what they're doing. Like, and the sad
Yeah.
thing is that it's just, I don't mind it. It feels like it's like the ghosts are carbon copies of Dark Moon. Like the blue ghosts, they feel
Mm.
like they're just greenies. They're just blue, but they're greenies but blue. And then I mean, you have the red ghost. He's just back. He's just the same ghost, maybe a bit bigger. And then the blue
Yeah.
ghosts from Luigi mentioned Dark Moon are like orange now. They still throw things at you and hide. I'm like, you know what? That's cool, but it's like, do something different. Do something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they just decided to focus all their creativity on the bosses, which is good.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong.
heck, they're amazing so far.
Bosses the bosses all have like Dude, the freaking security guard ghost, I love him.
He's a scaredy ghost. He's scared of things, and he's a
He's a
ghost.
scaredy cat and a wannabe cop.
Yeah,
Like he's like ducking and rolling and like pew 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 pew, just like stereotypical like diving gunfire that you'd see on like a TV show.
love him.
I love him. He's great.
All the bosses were good so far. The
Yeah.
the maid was fun.
The bosses all have a great character.
She ate the briefcase, and that was a cool boss fight because you had to suction shot the briefcase and then slam her.
Yep.
You couldn't flash her or anything because the briefcase would get in the way, and that was cool.
Hmm.
Then
And I like
the
they all have their own like little effect animation when you suck them up for the successfully. So there's like the bellhop dude that you fight first, like he goes in and then he pulls back, he reaches back out, grabs his
he
hat, and
grabs his
goes in.
hat. Yeah, he wants his hat. That was fun. The guard was a fat guy, so it was like he was trying to get stuck in. It reminded me of when they catch on Ghostbusters. Who do they catch in Ghostbusters? Like the green guy, their mascot. He tries to catch him, and he's like, really
Yeah,
fast. That was fun.
like part of me almost is sad that King Boo is the villain of the game because like he's the most generic in the whole game
Yeah,
because he's
he
just a boo
is.
with a crown on.
He is
Like
technically
I like him,
speaking.
but like all the other characters they have character. They're all like they're unique design. They look cool,
Mhm.
and King Boo is just King Boo is a remnant of an older era, and he's just hanging on from then. And it's like I don't
He's still lit as shiz though.
know.
King Boo is
I
still
want his crown.
my favorite Mario character. You trust me when I was streaming that first time, and Helen Gravenly, she was like, she just came out of nowhere. She's like, what did she say? She says, something about I would like you to meet my friend. He's my inspiration. I'm like, my dude's got a love interest. And I'm like, yes,
And then poof.
he's there. I love it.
I also like how you can lose in the first 10 seconds of the game
Yeah, you can die. My dad
because
died to King Boo several times because he didn't know what to do.
yeah. So I was running away from him, and the first time I was like, "Yo, what happens if I actually touch him? Just like let him get me." And I'm like, "Oh, I died. Cool. I love it."
Yeah, exactly.
And then I actually tried, but like, I just love it when games do like something quirky like that. It's just like first 5 seconds in the game. Like I don't remember what game it is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's like there's some game where like right at the beginning of the game they ask you, you know, no, I think it's Super Paper Mario. Like one of the first things they do is ask you, like, will you help us? Blah 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 blah. And if you say no, it's like okay, dun 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 dun. Dun. It just shows the game over screen.
Oh, that's great. I love it. There's
I love it when
there's several games I know that do that. It's hilarious when they do that. It's so funny. Because they're like, they know you're going to press it, so they have to do something for it.
yeah, like because cause, like you gotta push both options, and obviously if you push yes, you already said yes, it's too late.
I
And
think
no, you can't say no.
Mix and Elevens on Laser Knights, they did a Colonel Sanders dating simulator. And if you press,
Yeah,
there's like an option at first, like if to get out of bed or not and go to school.
yeah,
And they
yeah.
press
It's like
no, and it's like, oh, you just get in bed and like live a sad life, and that's it.
and you slept through the entire semester,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you never got to meet Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
Too bad Colonel Sanders has the worst chicken.
yes, I agree. Though it's
There's
pretty good.
three fried chicken places. There's three fried chicken chains in town. And that's the last one I'd go to.
Who else would you go to then? Like,
You go to Popeyes, then you go to Chick-fil-A,
oh,
then you
Chick-fil-A.
go to KFC.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
Oh wait, no, there's four. There's four. We got Zaxby's as well.
Oh no, I don't want. I've never tried Zaxby's. I don't know if I want to try it because people say it's good, but I don't know if I want to try it.
Zaxby's is fun. Like we go there sometimes because like we can easily order like a 30-piece chicken strips, so it's just like we go there, get one big thing, and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I'm going for food by myself, Zaxby's is a bit pricier, and I'd probably just go to Popeyes, get some spicy chicken.
Popeyes. I'd go to Chick-fil-A. We have a Chick-fil-A on campus, so I was like, that's always a
Yeah.
unique, very unique and very easy thing to do. So
When I was in college, I had my lunch meal plan pass that I had paid for
yeah,
was like you have X number of meal swipes, and like you can use it to either get into the cafeteria or buy something from the student center at one of the restaurants in the student center. We had Chick-fil-A in the students. I went to that Chick-fil-A a lot
yeah,
over those 4 years.
it's nice.
Like I'm a little burned out on Chick-fil-A after that, but it's been I'm better now. It's
Yeah, yeah. I got good chicken though. I
although
like.
mostly I went to that. Mostly I went to this deli that was hidden away on the opposite side of campus in like a classroom building. Just like in the basement of a classroom building, there was a deli, and I was like, I'm going here every day. My classes are in this building.
Yeah,
It was great.
yeah. Anyway, we've gone from Luigi Mansion 3 to chicken chains
Yeah, we
now.
just mentioned.
Just know that we're excited. We're both liking it, which I'm glad because I mean this game got announced like a year and a half ago almost, and so about a year ago actually, and so we've been waiting for a while, which is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad I'm enjoying it properly because so this game had the same problem Mario Odyssey had for me,
Uh-huh.
which was I first started playing it and the controls scheme, like the controls didn't quite click for me right away. And so I just wasn't enjoying it for the first hour. Like I was just like, am I enjoying this? I can't quite tell, especially because I was having that problem with the control stick.
Yeah.
Which I figured out isn't actually that big a deal because if I hold the control stick in while I hold down, it works perfectly fine.
Huh.
So, but like during like boss fights, my thumb will get really tired because I have to hold it down in the entire time so I can move around freely during a fight.
It's weird.
But what happened is same with Mario Odyssey and Luigi's Mansion. I played for a while, didn't quite have the control scheme in my head. It wasn't quite work. I put it down for a while, came back the next day, and then it clicked immediately. I was like, "Oh, I'm enjoying it now."
You knew how to work the controls and
Yeah.
did you like?
I really wish though there was inverted controls for the back.
Yeah, there should be.
Like too often, I will click left on the vacuum to go right, and it goes left, and it bugs me.
I have a hard time figuring out, trying to remember which one is which. Like all the, because now there's there's Luigi, you've got the suction shot, and I'm like, okay, which
Yeah.
one's Dark Light? I always press like the suction shot when I'm trying to press Dark Light, and it's like, no.
I do that too sometimes. But what really bugs me is dark light's on X.
Yeah.
But like the way like you can't hold in dark light and move the control. You can't where you're pointing around with the right control stick at the same time. Like 'cause your thumb's all the way up here, so what are you going to move the control stick with? The
Yeah.
bottom of your thumb, your palm of your hand, basically.
Basically.
And what does the B button do? Nothing. So you should have put the dark light on B. It would have been so much easier.
Yep. Yep. But a welcome change with the Dark Light this time is that it doesn't burn out. You can hold it in as long as you want. In the game,
I didn't know the dark light was in Dark Moon.
yeah, it was introduced in Dark Moon. That's how you got all the booze and stuff.
Ah, well then the dark light is definitely how I'm supposed to catch the booze then.
Yep. Basically.
I had figured, like I was pretty sure. Like I remember when I was trying to find that boo in that hallway. Like I said, like I was shining dark light everywhere, but like I didn't know.
I assume that's what you have to do because that's how you did it in the other game. But
Yeah, it is.
yeah. But well, anyway, if you want to watch me play the
Yep.
game, I'm playing the game on live stream, so head over to my channel and you can watch me play. I probably will have done the 4th episode, maybe the 5th episode by now, possibly, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, check out Shawstin's channel. He's got JFS related content over there, so if you want to watch him on the server, build some Titan Gull and some uh, Ninja Star Base,
Nether hub.
Nether Hub stuff as well. Probably have some episodes over there.
Yep.
So anyway, this episode's been really awkward and really weird, but we usually don't typically do these two-person episodes. But we tried, and I think it worked. It went super.
I think it went well. We had a full episode's worth of topic.
We did.
So
We did. We had more time than we
That-
did the last episode. So heck that. We had
that's the-
4
that's
people
the
last
good
time.
that's the good thing about having less people was that, we couldn't talk about Luigi's Mansion as much if we had 4 people here because we're the only ones who have played it.
Exactly. If Muck
So,
and Naxer were
what
here,
would Naxer
then
talk about?
Naxer would have been like,
What
heck,
would Muck
Luigi's
talk about?
Mansion 3.
Yeah. We would have felt obligated to cut that part down a bit so we could get Nix in on topics. But it's like that's the thing. More people you have, the more general you have to be.
Exactly.
And it's harder to keep a
More-
full video's worth on
be-
only generalizations.
way more specific with 2 people. So I'm glad we did it because we needed an episode on Luigi's Mansion because we needed to talk about that and stuff like that. And then we can you can talk about it on your channel when you finish the game and feel like all your final impressions.
wait.
And what?
Yo, I just realized the next time we record an episode of this, Pokemon Sword and Shield will be out.
Yeah, the next day. Well, we record it after
Bruh!
the day after this release. This is the final episode of the JFS Show before Sword and Shield. When this episode goes out, we will be 8 days away. Technically 9. I know. Shut up. Don't put it in my comments. I'm technically a day ahead of my countdown. Shut up. But it will be 8. So I'm excited. Yeah.
I can't.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode of the JFS Show. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.